Got to win this game tonight and close these guys out.
We know MP came ready to play.
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with the captain, and it's Doncic in at the point for the Warriors. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry in heel. And it's Moody in at the small forward spot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Doncic. Healed outside. Pass to Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Nice D from the captain.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Doncic, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Curry dishes to Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Lock at 6. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
Doncic outside. Elbow shot is on the way. And the the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Curry. Healed from outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Reeves outside. They set the screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Podziemski, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Reeves drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Hield. Back to Podziemski. Here's Moody. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. This postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Vincent, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And of course, Dante DiVincenzo, he's right there as well.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Kuminga, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Reeves against Hield. That's the counts.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Green. And here is Hield. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to the captain. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. And Green is right there.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Warriors was terrific. He ended up with 43 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Devin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now Hield after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
and Heald's play. Making continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Peyton is checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers in the lead. Now DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Vincent. Takes that one up and powers it through.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first four.
Here's Vincent. Pass to connect. DiVincenzo with it. From downtown, they get it back.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Peyton. Here's Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield can't hit.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Connect gets it to go.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And here is Hield. Fires the three. Again, Hield missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And their offense already in a flow.
Lakers leading by 9. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. We've got the captain. Goodwin out there with Doncic. Then it... Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
To the middle. Here's Peyton. inside for Griffin. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Peyton on the double team. And it's Goodwin atop the key. Lets the 3 fly. James connects from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Post. He has yet to score, and Peyton throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Griffin on the double team. That's a good one. Here's the captain. Kicks it out to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Inside, Post hails the baby hook. Post has got his first basket of the night.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
James, a screen on Peyton. The captain passes to LeBron. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Goodwin. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's the captain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Curry comes in for A.J. Griffin. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. It's Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's the captain. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Austin Reeves.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the captain. He has 6. To the inside. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup. 11 points for LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Curry against Doncic. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Stephen Curry, just a couple of slots above.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Pass to Pajemski. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 9. The captain passes to Doncic. Here's the captain. Three-pointer sinks the triple. The captain's got 9 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now Curry lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Here's the captain. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Teams changing it up here. Curry passes to Moody. Poked away. Connect with it. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. That one goes in.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Curry passes to Hield. Fires for three. The offensive rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Warriors trail by 14. Now, here's Moody. He's got 5. Pass to Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
The Lakers making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
1:30 left in the first half. Hield outside. Kuminga with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The captain passes to Vincent. 1:02 left here in the second. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. To the paint. Right block shot. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry. Kuminga's got 5 points now this quarter. Now Vincent. Here's the captain. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. They set the pick. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got 5.
Now shooting the three ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now here's Moody. Green passes to Hield. Goes up on the wing. That one no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for it. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Measuring on the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
They've been shot out of the gym. even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside, Kuminga. Good on the 13-footer. Kuminga's got 9 points. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's the captain, defended by Kuminga. Here's the screen, and here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Outside, Kuminga. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 13.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
3 at the line for 2.
The first one falls. One is no good. Warriors trail by 14. Curry with the bounce pass. Kuminga, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to LeBron. Drills it from outside. James has got 14 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's see those moves.
Give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at James, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, the captain.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Green finds Heel. Back to Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Luka Doncic.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Doncic. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got his third bucket of the night.
Reeves punches that one home, showing off the athleticism.
In the corner, Moody with it. Outside, Kuminga. The deep three from Heel. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Curry, wide open. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Moody with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Reeves the pass to Hayes.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the Warriors with some changes. Peyton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Moody. And here is Kuminga. 11 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Kuminga's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Reeves. Count it. Good. And it's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
There's a screen. Payton from outside. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 14. Here's the captain. 14 points for him. Doncic outside. The captain passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got 7 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Podziemski. Payton with it. To the left side wing. Stolen by Reeves. And they're running. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Pass to Green. Looking to end the run. And Green snaps it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the captain. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Lakers leading by 22. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Doncic out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's the captain. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Pass to the captain. Drives to the hoop. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Here's Spencer from outside the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Spencer. Outside, Payton. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Now Podziemski. Over LeBron. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the captain. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And here is Payton, covered by LeBron. 6 to shoot. The shot by Payton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Spencer. Inside, post, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate. Boy, Wright really understands when he needs to look to pass the ball. An outstanding all-around player.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. To the middle. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Here's the captain. On the wing.
Bronny, go to work. You want Bronny to get off.
And here is DiVincenzo. Launches it. The captain. It's good on the putback.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Ripped away. And it's the Lakers on the break.
Go, Bronny. Oh, that's right.
And finished off by Wright.
You know, guys like Wright, the energy he brings is contagious and good for the whole team. He never lets up, always going full throttle.
Pass to Payton. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Post gets it to go.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's the captain. Can he keep it going? The rebound by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
Shoulder.
Here's Spencer. Outside, Payton. Here's the three. Gets the three-point line.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Out to the right wing.
Perfect.
Here's the captain. Back to right. Pass to the captain. Clock at 4. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Knox. And he drops it.
Oh, my.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and taking advantage.
Here's the captain.
Why is he turning that way, though? What the fuck?
The captain's got 27 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Payton up top. James covering and stolen by Wright. Here he goes. Here's the captain. Yep, that one goes. The captain's got 16 here in the second half.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Spencer. To the inside. Tries from the block. Again, Golden State. LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Damn, fool.
Kevin knocks the second. First personal foul.
Hug it out.
Team foul.
Use your words.
At the line for the Lakers, number 3, 2 shots.
That free throw good from the captain, and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Gannett comes in for James. And Goodwin subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from the captain. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Kuminga.
Good.
No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Here's the captain, guarded by Kirk. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 33.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Goodwin.
Oh, no.
Right wing. Here's the captain, guarded by Kirk. The captain banked in off the glass. The captain's got 35 in the game.
Make a move.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long, and the time down, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga. No good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's the captain, guarded by Kirk. The captain, no good. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Golden State fans, they don't know what to do with themselves. Go home. Get out of here. Go home. The season's over.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.
Wait, what's this? MP, right about the team anyway. Team that got his team playoffs. That's triple team. I want the fans. Minus 15,000. What are 15,000 fans?
That is how you dominate a series. On to the next.
Oh shit. Look who it is. Aaron Gordon's out. Strother out. Vincenzo's out. Hayes is back out. Motherfucking Denver Nuggets. Ain't that a bitch? Coming in as the 8th seed to the finals. Western Conference Finals. I see you, Denver. Cinderella run is done right here. Okay.
Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.
Coming out in the black unis though for the Nuggets. Let them know we mean business, fellas.
He's about to tear it up.
We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance.
We're here on business. One gang. Reserve. Peanut on here? No, I ain't on it.
for the first 15,000 people in attendance. Folks, don't forget don't miss your chance to get a Laker Girls t-shirt, a collector's item. All you have to do is come to our next giveaway day. All attending will receive a shirt. See you there. And we hope to see you in our upcoming giveaway game. If you're one of the first 10,000 fans through the door, you'll receive a Los Angeles Lakers mouse pad.
Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Lakers water bottle.
Folks, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring your family, and get a free mascot.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting 5. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then it's Luka Doncic, then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's the captain in at the 4. Looking at the Lakers, they come into this series with their eyes set on reaching the NBA Finals.
No doubt they're heavy favorites to win the conference title, but nothing is certain at this stage, even with home court advantage. Nothing short of their best basketball is going to do it.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now Murray, outside Porter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now here's Murray. That's to Brown. Here's Jokic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
Denver shooting their initial free throw. Of the game here. Free throw drops for Jokic. It's both from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Brown. Left side Murray. Outside Porter. From behind the arc. The captain with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Jokic with a screen on Hayes. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. And again, it's Denver missing.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Now here's Hayes. And stolen by Jokic. Murray with it. Pass to Brown. Doncic against Murray. Here's Jokic. Fades back. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
Reeves, the pass to James. Inside. Porter looks it over. Pass to Jokic from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got 5 points.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
To the middle. Hayes inside, covered by Jokic. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Austin Reeves on top. LeBron James is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Pass to the captain. 6 to shoot. Left side Reeves. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Here's the kicker. They've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Murray. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's the captain. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Brown. Still without a bucket. Porter pass to Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And it's rejected.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Jokic with it. Doncic pulls down the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's the captain. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Hayes against Porter. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
Well, look, this is what Michael Porter Jr. is all about. He's out there to find shots at the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for James. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook comes in for Brown. Here's the captain. He has 7. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Connect to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, the captain in the last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He dropped 35 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for his squad. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? PA?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Lakers trail by 6. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's the captain in at the 4-man position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The Nuggets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Here's the captain. Back to Doncic. Pass to the captain. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Denver leading by 3. Shot blocked. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers on D. Westbrook outside. Let's go with a 3. The captain with a rebound. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Good chance here for Westbrook. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Westbrook's got 5 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside. Corner shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Doncic passes to the captain. Back to Doncic. From about 19, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Watson.
Jamal Murray.
Lakers on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Doncic. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. The layup misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. From deep, Reeves sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on James. Here's Brown. Checked by James. Westbrook outside. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The captain's got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And stolen by Murray. Cash money from 16 feet away. Murray's got 9 points.
I just love that shot from Murray. He makes you defend him on all 3 levels.
Doncic passes to Hayes. James inside. He's against Murray. James can't get it to go. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. LeBron James is second. And, of course, Aaron Gordon.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Jokic is checked in. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Pass to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 7.
Well, that's just one of the many ways Porter Jr. can win. That time goes in softly.
Doncic outside. Westbrook against Reeves. Here's the captain. The Lakers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Jokic from downtown. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Jokic outside. Rebound by the Lakers.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Westbrook against Reeves. Pass to the captain. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it down from distance. The captain's got 20.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And for sure, he is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's the captain. 20 points for him. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Going crazy.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Here's the captain. He's got 22. Doncic passes to the captain. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Porter to halt the run. The Lakers with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now James. And there's the lob. Porter with the steal.
Oh, come on.
Now here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Fuck.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Connect comes in for Reeves. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Luka Doncic. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. 1:07 left in the first half. Pass to the captain. Back to DiVincenzo. They set the screen. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 14 points. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's the captain. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. To shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. He makes a first.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Vincent outside. Has to connect. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. He's defended by Hayes. Doncic passes to James. Here's the captain. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The captain's got 26.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Gordon outside. Picked by Murray. Takes the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have him right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Now here's Doncic. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gordon outside. Murray scanning the floor. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Reeves. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Nikola Jokic, number 1 in the 3rd spot. Russell Westbrook.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Outside Murray. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray with it. Picked up by James. And Gordon with the big finish.
So this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Here's the captain. Defended by Gordon. Here's the captain. And the layup is good off the glass. The captain's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've shown the power and
What's up, man? You sound like a little pup this, man. You sound like a little puppy. Oh, there's the real puppy right there. Let me hear it, dog. Let me hear it, you little chihuahua. Oh, you're muted. Where's your little... your little bark. Where's it at, dog? Show me. Show me. Hey, you see what I was writing the other day, Jay?
You
At
don't
R1?
know how to ride, dog.
Shut up, dog! I'm gonna be doing wheelies here in about another 2 months.
Fucking ride, dog.
Shit, I learned it one day, fool. I took that bitch out on the street in one day. My cousin's like, you ain't gonna get out of first the first day. Shit, dog. You hit that motherfucker the third or fourth. You know what I mean? It was getting it.
You still a broke boy, dog.
Nah, I was going up to like 35, 40, and it felt like I was fucking going 80, dog. 75, 80. I'm like, damn. Whole different thing. Whole different ball game.
Shit.
Now I've just been watching fucking motorcycle videos all day and shit, dog. Crash videos. Gotta prepare myself. From 2K? I win.
I'm already on it. Third quarter.
Next that get down. Next that get down.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Finney Smith checked in for Hayes. Goodwin subbed in for Doncic.
Whatever build you make, it's gonna be a fucking broke boy robot, dude.
Yeah, whatever, bud.
And Jokic no good on that one.
His shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's the captain. Wow. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Murray, following the score by Los Angeles.
Baby, let Nico out, please. Hurry, hurry, hurry. He's crying.
The captain's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Finney Smith. Not a lot of room. The captain. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers.
Damn.
Nuggets trail by 10. Brown passes to Murray.
Yeah, dog jumped on Fortnite earlier, sundown. Yeah, I already know what happened, dog. First dub. How we coming? Yeah, I like how they have the fucking unlimited ammo and shit for all the guns.
All the Star
All the
Wars
Star
funk.
Wars guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some cool shit.
Less fucking looting. Yeah.
That's what?
Less looting necessary.
Oh yeah, there's no looting necessary, dog. You get your guns and then you go fucking hunt for the bodies. You loot for bodies.
Murray, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Goodwin, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Fucking tough.
Ah, this guy.
These fool. Oh, Kilo. I got a new build, dog.
2K?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, dog, I have 4 legendary badges on this fucking build. What the fuck? Deadeye, Lightning Launch, Mini Marksman, and Set Shot Specialist are all fucking legendary. That's crazy.
Dog.
Don't even feel
Listen to this.
What you mean?
You ever heard of a switchable lockdown defender?
A what? Switchable lockdown?
Yeah.
Switchable or switch bull?
Switchable.
Oh shit! Switchable lockdown defender.
Switchable.
That's hard. That's hard. Dog. It's like switchable is in your name.
Switchable is in the name, dog.
What the fuck? That's hard. What was the other one we seen the other day? It was like a
Hound.
It was like a one. Yeah, Hound, dog.
Yeah.
That was like, damn, that's the hardest shit. Fool's build name was Hound. Like, damn, dog. That shit would be tight.
I got my little two-way inside out ISO creator too.
Hell yeah, I need to make it. All these builds are old as fuck, dog. I made these the first day it came out. Shit. I could probably make a fucking good one now. I have good builds. I don't take the time to look at the animations and shit. Oh my god.
I gotta go get my girl in a minute. I got him up to 80 sundown.
Oh, work.
Come on, let's run a couple before you dip. Or sundown in the game.
Huh?
Yep.
Let's run some twos before you dip.
Twos? What build are you on?
It's like the end of the third for me.
This fool probably have to dip by the time your shit's done.
Yeah, probably.
What build are you on?
My guard.
Oh, and I gotta switch.
Oh.
I'm on a 6'3" guard right now.
Oh, I forgot my big.
Excuse me.
Damn. I like playing my big too. No one never has a fucking guard though.
Oh shit, yeah, go get your big then.
Alright, bet. My big man. Let you
We'll
do
bring
your
out the little
design.
nightmare.
Do your little design, kid.
I can't do that much yet. I'm only 80.
Let me do my design now.
Let me get in here and edit my animations.
Ah. Damn it. See me. I'm one. Off my back.
Oh, you telling me I gotta buy all new animations for this nigga? That's fucked up.
Oh, they transfer over though.
Yeah, not all new.
Nah, cause all the builds I got are over 6'5".
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta get little man shit.
So their dribble shit is all over 6'5". I gotta buy new dribbles. Quick game to 11. Damn, that's all they got is to 11.
What's up, MP? Running threes in the gyms.
First free throw is good. Checked in for Denver.
Damn, can I pack my ball? What the fuck? Hell no.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
And of course I get the dude that's already fucking a 96. You son of a bitch.
You know how to ride a fucking motorcycles, dog?
Yeah, I got
Hell
two.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take my shit to Vegas, dog. We're gonna ride.
Yeah, I'm
Me
with
and my
it.
cousin are looking for a road trip to fucking take our shit
Good
to.
shot.
We'll take that bitch to Vegas. Eh?
Ah, come on. This little nigga gets a 96 driving dunk.
Damn.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
What the fuck?
Passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Gabe Vincent.
Good shit.
And he
What?
got that?
And at the 4 spot, that's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Connect.
Oh, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Dunk on your bitch ass.
Oh, now it gives me the fucking meter, dog. That shit just fucked me all the way up. All right.
Oh, fuck, my
you and
bad.
these animations.
I wasn't even trying to animate. Regen ass nigga.
Oh, his teammate quit.
Hell
What?
nah. Hell yeah, brother. What are you jumping for? Oh, shit.
Come on, bro.
Get out the paint, bitch. Oh, shit, I forgot we're going to 11.
Get this fucking AI off of me.
Go, dog. God damn. God damn.
Why do I keep getting matched up with the higher one? Look at that. Good shot.
I don't miss on my big man, dog. Cut for the lob. Cut for the lob. Woo! That's all day. See, that's what I need, dog. A guard that could catch lobs while I'm on my big. That I could get in the post. That I could either do a Kobe or fucking throw you the lob step. A
Lame.
cut. I'm looking for that cut. If I get in that post, no, I'm looking for that cut.
Oh, come on.
Paint. He thinks he's gonna be able to sit paint. I got big. I got big. Bitch, give me that! Ooh, fuck. I just snatched it out the air, dog.
Why? No.
Oh,
What?
shit. I didn't think I had to jump on
My
his
fault.
ass. It's all good.
I definitely need to get the fucking animations on this shit.
Great.
Nice
You don't
try.
throw it.
Why the fadeaway though?
Ooh,
Fuck!
shit.
Come on,
Scary.
bro.
He's off.
What?
Oh, they can't make nothing now. Stupid, you fucked up. Shoot it, shoot it. I got your board, shoot it. This full block me. Oh, yeah. I had to, couldn't. I was already flashing. Oh,
Oh.
my. Flashing. This game. Go. Cut on his little tiny ass. That's all day, dog. Oh, that
Why?
fucking hop step.
Why the fuck didn't it actually go up, bro?
Come on.
Stop playing with me.
Come on, now.
Bro.
One more point, we
Can't
win. Come
wait to
on.
get these badges up, bro.
Backdoor's dumbass.
Bro!
No.
Oh my god. Of course he gets the fucking board. Mm.
Good shit.
This time he was so far.
Hmm. What time is it? Oh shit. Alright, I'll be back.
Westbrook. Nuggets trail by 18 to the middle. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic passes to the captain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Peyton Watson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
And the Nuggets shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Here's the captain. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And Watson over to help. The captain pass to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Murray. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Doncic against Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it.
Damn.
Range from downtown. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Here's the captain. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Here's Watson. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Watson. Rebounded by the Lakers. The captain's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. There's the 3. Knocks down the
Let's go.
The captain's got 49 in the game.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
On the wing, Reeves. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That free throw no good. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brown. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. Here's Porter. It's intercepted. The captain pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3.
I just love the ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Watson. Gordon with a screen on James. Right side Watson looking to win the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
free throw dropped for Jokic. Some changes for Los Angeles. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Wright subbed in for Luka Doncic. Brown's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's the captain. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Gordon. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Driving inside and out of bounds.
Of course.
Reeves and checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Wright. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porter. Jokic against Hayes. A runner in the lane. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Here's the captain, defended by Gordon. Reeves, the pass to the captain. And here's James. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. Doncic against Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Rising up to the rim. Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Brown. Gordon outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's the captain. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. Here's Brown, started by Doncic. And here's Murray. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Porter. The captain misses. Denver has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. It's Jokic, high post. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the captain.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Here's Murray. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. To stop the drought, it's blocked. Second chance shot. Here's Gordon.
Get that shit out of here.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Pickett. And he was fouled while in the effective shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
First one falls.
Damn.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to the captain. Fires the 3. And no good.
Come on.
Now Murray. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
God damn it.
What's Excuse me.
Where'd the broke boy go?
Arma.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going back into my career. Shit. I
I
don't know if
feel
he's
it.
coming back.
I'm back, but I'm about to get ready to go to work anyways.
Bet.
You know, gotta go for at least 3 hours. Make sure these motherfuckers don't fuck up my money.
Playing with my money? It's like
playing with my emotions. Don't make me fuck you up, Smokey. Big perm. I mean, big worm.
Give me my candy. Come on. Get your fat ass out of here.
Oh, Yeechi.
I opened the chips. Kids want chips.
But yeah, I'll be back all later.
All right, then.
Alert.
Yep. Right.
Mm.